Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members of the Patrons. Make sure to subscribe. We are trying to hit 50,000 subscribers, and let's get into it. Something that not a lot of people is interested in, but I found it very cool and I wanted to talk a little bit about it. First of all, a new location, Franz Josef Land, Jesus, with new fortification mechanics. So yeah, a new naval map, nothing too crazy as you see here, pretty all right, I guess. But the cool part is that not only they are going to add the cool map, as you see, for example, over here. So just a very boat-like map. Probably will have a part that you can actually play in the open sea over here a little bit. But the coolest part is that, yes, here, for example, even though this is just a normal pillbox, hopefully these things are added as AI as well. They are planning to add, they say here, in the dominance mode, they will have some sort of defense, objectives, or not defense objectives, but overall just, fortifications that basically shoot at you, and you have to be careful and try to destroy them by actually, for actually getting more points, so more objectives, which I think it's very, very cool. It's something that it kind of bypasses in the majority of the game modes, and normally it's just a minor thing because PvP is basically the almighty thing about this game. And I think it's very cool, actually. I really wish they actually add more of these type of things on ground battles and even air battles with different objectives and stuff. I mean, they don't show that this is going to be a thing. We have to wait. They say it's just fortifications with different sets of weapons. So they're not being very specific about it. It can be just these pillboxes shooting at you. It might not mean anything too crazy, but hopefully they add more stuff like this. I mean, with armor and stuff, and being a little bit harder to actually, destroy or something like that. And then if you destroy everything, you can get a bonus point, and just there is many ways that they can actually just overall improve the gameplay of all game modes, and this is one of them. It's a very big ladder, but it's the first step of it, or a stair, if you will, not a ladder. It's probably better to compare as a stair, right? It's a very big one, but this type of thing is the first of the steps that you need to take for a more engaging gameplay. Of course, we need to talk about also that they're normally doing this. So yeah, I know it's problematic. I've seen Seekerhead, I think, and other players and people basically being tired of the game and just having a burnout basically, or anything like that. And I feel for them, and yeah, the community can be very problematic. I think it's a very united community in the sense that everybody loves the game, but they love so much the game that everything that it's not exactly what they want, and they explode. So I see the community as a general like this, and it's kind of unhealthy even. But we have to be critical about the game developer that we love, right? I mean, I think it's a good point of having that, but also praise them when they do stuff that it's actually good. I think the bigger maps in the last, the last patch, I think it was, it wasn't perfect. Obviously, it wasn't, and it needs a lot of things to be perfect, and it was just overall problematic in a lot of ways, but also at the same time a good step in the right direction. I've been saying this a lot because some of these minor things that they're doing actually improves the gameplay. People don't realize how much they improve it, and this one has the possibility of being that. Maybe it's not going to be nothing. It's not going to be something big. I mean, but who knows? If it's implemented correctly and it's very fun, and it has different guns and weapons and stuff, and an objective and something asymmetrical even, it kind of brings another thing to the table, right? They try to stay away from asymmetrical gameplay, but I think asymmetrical gameplay, it is realistic because it's asymmetrical. Even if you lose or anything like that, it feels more realistic, right? So I don't know. It's a subject to talk about, and I think it's a good change and it's a good thing. Hopefully they do this for more maps, and hopefully they take this to another step. Not only just minor things like this, just actual new objectives that they can actually use and destroy and get more points. So yeah, but basically this is it. Just overall my opinion on this type of thing. Maybe it's cool, maybe it's not. Let's wait and see. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think about these things. And I see you guys on the next one. Okay? Bye guys. See ya.